Hello, folks. We've got enough fixes and modifications to the mothership underway that we can probably actually test some engine pods. Enjoy. Great time.
Anderson, what are they doing? Well, Final, would you like to explain the SCO Ultimate?
No, I think you can.
Okay. Well, Final has to do squats while holding me.
Yes.
And it varies. Wasn't it 2 was originally what you were supposed to do?
Yeah.
And now it sometimes it's 5, sometimes it's 3, sometimes it's 10. You never know what you're gonna get.
Sometimes it's
Today
more.
was a real bargain.
Yeah, you really got a bargain today. 50,000 points well spent.
Mm-hmm. Well, you did the 5 squats and then the...
You just
and
bundled
the
the
squat
squats all
just
into
bundled them all
one.
I want to make sure you're stretched and limber so you don't pull anything.
Yeah.
Yes. I was definitely pulling something, so...
A little confused at first, right? Figured it out. How are you today, Malloy?
We should figure out some LCD script we can put on the bridge on the CIC to track like our total power consumption and availability and all that kind of stuff.
There's the basic SE1 that'll let you show current power consumption and hydrogen level. But
Yeah.
there isn't really a good built-in one for like, how long will my power last at current consumption rate, stuff like that.
Yeah. That's why we need a programmable block to do that.
Need to figure out where we can put those.
Yes, I think they can go in the CIC.
I'd hope so.
Okay. I think I'm about ready to go turn on that SCO welder.
Oh, incoming.
Could someone down at the mothership check how many thruster components we have there?
Yes. Do that.
Smoke is going to do it.
Let's turn off the jetpack. What are you? Fusion coils. Thruster components. In this cargo, 8,555. What's in? Is it in any?
8,000. Okay.
This other cargo has about 16,000.
I need 200 to finish repairing the Plan B.
Yeah, you're just fine.
This one has 50. Yeah, I think you're probably good.
I see we were
Oh,
digging
I had
into
already
the surface.
repaired the SCO welder. Well, now we have 4.
Yep.
Excellent. You're great, Malloy. You woke up to a red-winged blackbird making an outrageous cacophony outside. One of your favorite birds, so not a sad thing. It is... The birds are starting to come out of hiding. It's so nice to actually have some daylight in the morning and to have the birds back. That up there and see if that doesn't.
Okay, let's go over here.
What a lovely landing pad you have here.
Oh, thanks. Can try and land on the one that's right beside the post and see if it actually works.
I'll give it a shot.
I don't think it's gonna work, but
What is going on with this? What is this welder doing? What do... Ah, does not activate. I engage the welder.
Oh,
The welding shall begin.
shall begin.
If you didn't want that welded, it's going to get welded now.
Where's the one next to the post, Skoka?
Oh, it's up top. Maybe there's two different landing pads we are referring to.
I'm down by the one by Calgary.
One
There are
I
two
built
different
where there's nowhere near the solar panels.
Yeah, I built them up top. Here's the danger parking spot by the post.
Yeah, I'd fit there.
That was my thought. It's a little tricky, but I know that it's a 3-block space.
Yep.
Okay.
However, I choose life, so I don't think I'll ever park there.
Right? I was like, I don't know if anybody's ever going to use it, but we have it. Maybe Final will make one of his tiny little drone things again, and it can park there.
Maybe.
I was going to look for a hydrogen bottle. And then I was going to go take one of the little ships and scope out the ice situation.
I suspect that Rev was already there.
Well, we have a lot of different ice markers.
It's true. I'm just waiting for the... Let's see here. I'm waiting for...
Engage the welding.
Waiting for the welder to eventually get to the cleany jigs.
No.
To the O2H2 generators in here. And once they do, we can then pipe them up.
No, I just wanted one.
Rev, that would be odd, as I just pulled from the connector right outside where your ship is docked. So perhaps the break is somewhere inside the bucketeer.
Could be. That would make some sense.
We can also use the command, which I have forgotten, through Build Vision to see like where the conveyor network.
Oh yeah. Slash
CNBI?
BI slash BICN. It's the other way around. Yeah. Let this go look. Let's see. It's build info
Okay.
actually that does
We'll like slowly get up to speed here. It's kind of like
Nope.
flying through molasses. You're just like,
it. Should be okay. Yeah, /
Could it be?
BICN.
Could he be trying to pull through the mothership's conveyor system?
Shouldn't be. Either way, there's also the storage that's on the base here, right? There's the huge industrial storage that's right next to our own refineries. Well, our own assemblers, anyways. Refineries we haven't built. Well, no, there's still one refinery here. And I see the ship's conveyor network is all hooked up. It's not broken.
ooh, go. I'm being mindful. Like last time, I severely overcooked the speed with the jetpack, so we're tapping it in.
There is some welding going on in here. That's very good. very serious catwalk building going on. And O2 generators. Very good.
Very good.
Very good. Okay. There's a bunch of stuff in here that I need to get
Got all
back to the mothership.
Okay, so where do we want the ice to be? Down at the mothership area?
Yeah, we want to put the ice into the
Do we have the power to refine it there?
It's a good question. Probably not.
Because the
I mean,
base
there's-
up here will have more power stores.
Transporting is going to be challenging.
What I've been doing is I've been filling the plan B, filling her tanks all the way up, and then when I get here, I drain one of my tanks halfway. Or I drain one of my 2 tanks all the way to give it to this base, so we can just do it like that. It would also be rather easy to outfit the Bucketeer, just pull out her 3 or her 4 cargo containers and put in 4 hydrogen tanks instead.
Yeah, we could do that. I mean, at the end of the day, though, we do have uranium. We can shove uranium into the mothership reactors.
'Tis true.
Okay, I'm going to float up to...
Does it have an ore detector on?
Does
The welder ship shouldn't. Maybe it does. I don't remember.
Yeah, it's got one. We're gonna have to create a nice little tunnel. Is this a... There's ice there. Okay.
You might want to charge your suit.
turn that off.
Here.
What? Why is my... Apparently my admin tools were on.
Oh no. How terrible.
I turned them off for the server
Quickly,
restarts. I
place
don't
all
know why
the thrusters.
Now. Is it collecting? How do I make sure this is... The drill is actually collecting things?
I don't think it collects stone. The lasers.
Yeah. Okay. Guess we'll find out.
Oh. The bulk cargo ventral is full.
How?
Wow.
2.5
How did we bring
million.
that much stuff here?
I don't know how, but we brought enough stuff. Okay, I need to go to the CIC and go charge, and then I guess I have to figure out how to hook up the other cargo container because it's not hooked up yet.
There is a chair on the ceiling in the ventral bay.
Okay.
Right up by the window, there's a cargo connector you can access, and then just tacked upside down is a chair.
CIC was closer at this very moment in time. Charging.
These lasers leave a lot more like a danger areas in the stone.
Yes, they do. We do have SCO miners
Yep, there's 2 of them up here.
with traditional drills on them.
Yeah. I'll probably have to do that to like smooth it out. I'm just trying to get, because it's like 50 meters down to the ice, so I'm trying to get a big spot available for something to dip in and start mining.
To the cargo. Bulk cargo. Here we go. I think it's up there. Yeah, it's this one up here. That's the empty one. Okay. Let's figure out how to hook this one up. I see that we are getting visited by the sirens again.
The sirens are here.
They know what you did.
Seems so.
Okay. So like
And radiation's back.
You sound not excited about this.
very weary. Oh yeah, look how dangerous.
You're like my mother going on holiday, cramming her hard drive full of non-essentials.
I can just like try to bore one very small hole all the way down to the ice.
Okay, that should be that other cargo container hooked up shortly. Is the refinery at the base not getting... Let's see. Oh no, it is. It's getting scrap. Interesting.
Wait. I'm getting all turned around.
Is Goka getting lost? What?
No, I'm getting
Impossible.
lost in the spot that I'm mining, because now I'm like, ooh, my sights are not good. We're tippy. Oh, we're tippy because we're collecting ice. That's why. Okay, we've got ice now. Wix's Fixes, hello, welcome. Thank you for following. How are you doing today? Okay, we've collected some ice. So we already made it. So now we just have to clean up this really not awesome mining area. We'll get one of the SCO miners with the regular drills. Ooh.
I'm going the wrong way. Going the wrong way.
You're doing
Getting
well?
lost inside this
It's
freaking
well.
ship.
Well, that's great. We love that. We love doing well. Oh,
Radiation bad. Radiation bad.
this one? I think this way. We're very heavy now. We'll take our time.
Yeah. Okay, there we go.
We will take our time. Lightning storm inbound.
Exciting.
This is a good time to... Whoa, no. Don't do it. Don't do it. Woo. Because we are so heavy, we cannot really course correct. The ice didn't appear a different color, though. So that's not helpful for me.
Why is this not... You gotta be kidding me.
Gotta be kidding me.
I suspect that this still isn't done for some reason. Yep, that's exactly what's happened. Come on, here. All this. There we go.
Oh, I can see. There's a little hole in the world there.
Sounds about right.
A casual little view to the other side of the planet to see how it's doing over there.
Is Jared's rover still over there? Can we see it?
Probably.
Well, I spawned in it the last time.
There we go. Okay, so now that should be hooked up.
How heavy is hydrogen?
That's
a great
philosophical question.
I have
We're
no idea.
wondering if we fill the mothership up all the way, would that be detrimental to us?
Yeah.
Because it's
I don't think
already
so.
so heavy.
The ship is very heavy already.
Okay.
The fact that we've filled one of those federal cargo containers is probably not a good sign. Yeah, fuel has no mass.
Okay, it says that fuel has no mass. Okay, thank you.
Excellent.
Ooh.
The crater is so big, I don't realize how fast I'm going in the SCO miner, and I pull up to the docking station at like 300 meters per second. I'm like, uh-oh.
Yep.
You're like, this is fine.
I'm used to the air resistance beating like 30 is my max.
Yeah. And instead, you're going 120
Mm-hmm.
in a 0.3, 0.5, what is it? Yeah, 0.42 G environment.
And most of the hydrogen ships I've made are kind of built for atmosphere. They're not really meant for space.
Yeah.
Or they're at least meant to be fighting gravity, so all of their thrusters are on the back and bottom instead of the front and top.
Yeah.
Okay, is the skull mine? I think the skull miner's down at the mothership that has the drills on it. Yeah?
Nope, it's up at the
Nope.
tabernacle.
Okay. Perfect. A full Roy G. Biv rainbow, right? I'm a fan of rainbows, so they feature.
Even a hamster would know when
Here,
to stop
once I get the other
stuffing
one,
its
we can take a
pouches.
quick cruise down to the mothership so you can see more rainbow.
There's even more rainbow there, yes.
Everyone else puts up with it.
Makes us very visible.
We're very visible. This is what I'm saying. It's a perfect use of a rainbow. Okay, which door is this one? Or actually, if that one's open, I can just sneak out the side there. That's what we shall do. Do we have anything in here? Yeah, we do. Please. Can I put this in anything? Oh, right. I forgot that the connector in here is a little bit funky.
It's designed to push stuff out, or at least it was.
I forgot that it is a little different. Okay, I'm gonna squeak out here. Thank you, thank you.
Stop
I can just bring the solar
grinding,
panels here.
stop
Go
drilling,
for a quick-
go build a damn cargo container.
As you can probably already
sassy.
start to see,
Maybe find a recharge point.
as we come into view,
Very sassy Lucian.
you get the rainbow. Usually all the hallways I make are rainbows, walkways, solar panels.
Gonna jump into the cryos on Lemon Twist to go get our food and water. Juice. We need some juice.
And we have to include pink in the rainbow, because I feel like it's one of the most important color choices.
Why can't we... Okay, so Rev wasn't kidding. We can't get to the mothership cargo for some reason.
Yeah. We cannot.
Isn't it in the sorter? Isn't all that stuff past the sorter, though?
There we go. We got a rainbow walkway.
All this stuff is past the sorters, yes, but it's something else. We should be able to get to it. Let's go look. I wonder.
Here we go. It's very hard to get the mothership in like one
Frame?
frame.
Yes. It's not the boom. The boom's intact.
For a second, I thought we needed 500 full.
This is all still hooked up. Oh. Figured it out.
You figured it out? What happened?
Can't believe someone would do that.
I have no idea. Yeah, someone. I can't believe
We'll never
someone.
know who did it.
Yeah,
What
no
did
idea
you
who did that.
do? What did you do?
At some point while reworking the area down there, I didn't put it at a T-junction where I thought I had. That could just be a straight.
Yeah.
Mystery solved.
Can't believe Jared would do this to us.
I know. Damn it, Jared. We've talked about this.
Y'all are so rude.
Why can't I place this?
Ah, we may have a problem. Is that connector part of the
Just
grid?
one problem?
Should be.
We usually have multiple problems overlapping.
Yeah, it's part of the... Oh, maybe not.
That I think that's why I hadn't done it yet, because I wanted to reinforce it.
Ah,
I
so
appreciate just not
this
even
block
bothering
doesn't have an
with it.
attachment point there.
I'm just gonna run away and mine ice.
Well, that's a problem. Okay. Well, we're gonna disconnect this. Hey, prepare for clang.
I'll see if I feel it over here.
Disconnected.
Well, the block's still sitting there.
Yeah. I don't know how. Come on.
Excellent visibility out here. Do we have a free SCO miner, Rev? It's by far faster than trying to do it the Bucketeer. There should be.
Yeah, you
I
can
left
grab
one.
mine.
I left one with the lasers on it up at the tabernacle base.
Rev, I'll
Chevy's
drop
also-
one with drills off next to the Bucketeer.
Whoa! Oh! There's the ground,
Right there?
in case we were looking for it.
Okay, let's try this again.
Okay, let's clean this up. Are they on? They're on.
It's another new problem.
Because we're going to want
Oh, I
to
need
do a
steel plate.
PAM script, as discussed, over here. So I want a really clear area so that whoever sets up the script has a nice, easy space. Trying to think this ahead. Normally we're just like, oh, I guess we should mine this, and then we mine the tiniest little tunnel, and then the miners get stuck.
I think
on.
most of our problem is the wind blows the miners into the walls.
Yes. But in Paradiso of old, that's what we would do. We would
here
make
we
the
go.
tiniest little tunnels.
Blocking. We are attached. Alright, so now, in theory, we should be able to pull inventory in and out of the base down there. Okay, let's go get... Where am I going? Stern stairwell, that's where I'm going. I need to get up to... the main hallway. I remember how to do that. Yep, that's the way. Come on. And then I need to hook up... What I was going to start working on was the
Oh, there's the... Okay.
thruster pod conveyors.
Get it all conveyored.
We can find out how fast we chew up all of our power with the O2 H2 gens.
Yeah, that's true. The last time I did build us a few more batteries, which I think have been... Can check if they've been storing.
Yes. We can do that.
Woo!
Moment over here. I've probably committed the cardinal sin of BD's don't do this in Space Engineers list, which is create conveyor loops.
It'll be fine.
Everything
This
will
will
be fine.
certainly not cause a problem later in life.
Yeah.
No, certainly not.
There's a lot of honking.
You're honking.
You could replace those with T-junctions, and it would be more armored as
I
well.
guess everybody's fine.
I did do T-junctions.
Where the loops are?
Yeah. Well, not in the the hallways, but in the thruster pod. And some steel plate.
It's nice and clear. Good.
Because it's night out, we're also not getting irradiated to death, which is kind of nice.
Mm-hmm.
Lame.
Ooh.
I know, right?
I don't believe ejectors work anymore.
Request the stone ejection system.
We
You
actually
are the stone
there
ejection.
used to be on the
Yes.
classic Skull Miner. There used to be one.
There was.
But that's not the case anymore. Pretty sure.
Not anymore. They weren't functioning on the... Back on Ore 44. We couldn't use them, I think, because of the scripts at the time.
Yes.
So
we cannot use them.
They have just been
Hey,
not,
Brayden.
haven't been brought over.
How are you doing today? Has anything exploded today?
Yes.
No? Yes? What did we
Well,
explode?
somewhat.
2 engines.
Two. Yes, we
Oh,
did
yeah.
explode 2 engines.
We did explode 2 engines. Yes.
So, yes. 0 days without incident.
Yeah, we should get a sign.
Anderson, it sounds like a smart guy. Is there a place to get a copy of that don't do list? I'm not sure.
There is.
BD
There
has
is
a don't
place
do
to
list?
that.
I believe
He
it's an
has a
entire
don't-do list.
toolbox.
Yes, has an entire toolbox. And hang on, here's BD's don't do list. And where is BD's toolbox? I typically have a tab with it open already.
He literally
There it
keeps
is.
that tab open always.
I should add this to my favorites as well. Ooh, where's the button for that?
The button for
Oh,
what?
I have favorited it. Never mind. That is... So there is the list of things. That's BD's list of don't do things. And this is his toolbox.
You're good, Brayden. You're gonna make some fish sandwiches for snack. Ooh. We're very pro sandwich over here. Big sandwich fans.
Yes.
Perfect. Breakfast, lunch, or dinner. There can be a sandwich option.
Yes.
And snack, of course. Any kind of meal can be a sandwich meal.
Yes, that buzzing
love-
is an electrical storm. It's actually a radiation storm. No, sorry, it's an electrical storm.
There's a
So you hear
comet
a
storm.
different sound. You hear a different sound when the electrical storm, or when the radiation storm is happening. Sorry, Alan, go ahead.
I was just gonna say I love my clam chowder sandwich.
Clam chowder sandwich. A little soggy.
Not if you eat it fast enough. Get some good thick bread. Punch the center out of the loaf, fill it up,
Ah.
put the lid on.
Bread bowl.
Maybe find a recharge point.
It's looking pretty safe.
In this pod, there's now an inventory access in there.
Does this break the sorter system, or does it go into sorters? It goes into sorters. Excellent.
Yeah, it goes into sorters, yeah. It goes into the existing sorters. And this is hooked up now. So some of the thrusters are hooked up, and the O2 H2 gens, I think, are hooked up. I think some of them are actually running right now.
Wait, okay, so there's the front. So this is going to be like where a ship would ramp in. So try to make that a little bit cleaner. Make egg sandwiches for breakfast all the time, Brayden? Excellent.
I'm also going to do a thing
Appreciate
here.
people who like sandwiches as much as I do.
We're going to grab some steel plates.
And while the links are going, we'll pop the mod list in there as well, which is what
Which may or
is
may not
used
be
in
up to date.
in the playthrough here. Final doesn't always keep it up to date, but
I try.
most of them
I do
will
try.
be in there. I don't know. There's a lot of things going on in life. It's a close representation.
It is. There we go. And now there's a cargo access up here for when we're madly trying to effectuate repairs.
Mm-hmm. Good.
Let's see. Yeah, the size of the grid typically seems to slow down the
It was
updated things,
really
right?
interesting to learn that humans can just die from the
You
cold.
bought your Easter crack, Brayden? The Cadbury mini eggs. Oh my gosh. I love the mini eggs. So good. They put them now. I don't know if this is like a thing everywhere, but here they put the mini eggs, like mini eggs. They put them into a dairy milk chocolate bar. That is the stuff.
With all of the O2 gens running, we are okay on power when the sun's up.
Yeah,
Nice.
that's good.
The batteries are reading fully depleted in 0 seconds. Actually, the sun's not up, so something's not right.
There's a reactor
Unless it
going.
Oh, there is a reactor going. Never mind.
I think so.
Well, there you go. Problem solved.
I can't quite get that to smooth out, but
Do we want
that's not bad.
batteries behind the thrusters, or do we want that reinforced with blast doors?
We probably want like a bulkhead, and then we could probably do batteries and stuff.
Roger.
Does it beat Shaq and all the mods he runs? I don't know.
Well, his all the mods run is what he's currently playing, which has some of our mods in it. Funnily
Quite a
enough.
few of the ones we're using.
Final was helping yesterday.
I was tech supporting in Splitsy's chat yesterday. I need some juice. More juice, please.
Which people were asking good questions, so I feel like you could probably add some more information into that mod page.
Yeah, I actually probably need to reach out to BD to get some things looked at, because it looks like there's a replication problem again with some of the settings. Because the X-ray isn't updating constantly. Or he's not updating at a rate that makes sense.
No, it's a bit confusing. It's not as quick as people are expecting it to be.
Yes.
Or if it's not going to be that quick, we should have some information that's like, it might take a while.
Speaking Speaking of storm, that's an ion storm over there.
Right into. Okay, let's take a bit of this ice.
We can probably also greeble the outside of the thruster cones. If we can place blocks there, we probably can't actually. Oh, we could. So, that might not be a bad idea. Properly reinforce them. Looks like we're out of ice already.
Check the main cargo bin. There was 100,000 in there when I looked like 5-6 minutes ago.
Okay. We went through 100,000 in 5 minutes.
I mean, we could. I do not understand, like, amounts in Space Engineers.
There are no rules.
Like, is 12 million enough?
Spoiler alert. Yes, we did. What?
Is it time
What?
to build a new SCO miner?
Like, we went through hundreds of thousands of ice in 5 minutes?
Yes.
Just 100,000.
Just one.
I think you underestimate how much, how many O2H2 gens I made.
Yeah. Well, I think we're gonna
There's-
need a bit more of a system for mining ice.
There's 24 in the engine pod right now.
Oh, wow.
Let's check.
Okay.
How many oxygen tanks?
Not that many.
Not enough. No. The oxygen tanks on the ship are not at all filled. Oh, actually, one of them's filled to 100%.
There we go.
I don't think the rest are hooked up, because there's a bank of them that Alien was making that are not hooked up.
Let me go see.
Some of the hydrogen tanks are filled, though. That's a good sign. Oh, hey, look at that. Look at that updating. Some reinforced blocks we got going on in here. This is good.
Okay, let's plunk down here for a minute. I'm gonna guess. Oh. Hit the wrong button. I guessed pretty close. Yeah.
Oh, my dampener's just turned off. Watch out.
Oh, is it doing that bug again?
No, I think it's the storm. Yeah, I turned my dampener
That
back
could
on.
be.
But my dampener slipping on and off makes some sense if there's an ion storm. That's not any different than what happens with fun lightning.
Also, if our vents on the mothership are open to space, will they just dump all of our oxygen?
No.
Okay.
They don't actually export much. Speaking of humans who are making things, saw BD sign into Space Engineers.
It's not the first time today.
I think he's making something for Enenra.
Oh yes, Nenra was just talking about that.
Yeah.
I want the docking port.
Yeah, I think we all
I
want the
desire.
docking port. Yeah, we all heavily desire the docking port.
How has Keen not made that a vanilla block already?
Yeah. I know, right?
Don't worry, they'll add it to Space Rangers too.
No, they'll add it to a DLC to Space Engineers 2.
Yes,
Exactly.
that makes sense.
Makes sense. Okay, so there's another ice over that way. So maybe I go clear a path to that ice as well. So we're prepared.
Yeah, you go be prepared, okay?
You're gonna be really happy that I did all of this when the ice mining needs to start.
I am very happy that you did all this.
Good. Here's the water.
We seriously need the ice binding, so.
For Rev's next trip, we could use more reactor components, like 4,000. But this is not a thing we need now.
Rev's gonna
We
go
have
in
no
the next
space.
4 seconds.
Rev's already here.
Rev
12,000.
Rev is
Yes.
so speedy.
Rev is currently on afterburner back to the base with 50,000 reactor components.
So speedy.
There is a version of the Bucketeer that does have the largest Epstein thruster I could build. And let me assure you, it was amusing having a thruster larger than the ship.
That's pretty
That
funny.
does not surprise me.
Even a hamster would
nice.
know when to stop stuffing its pouches.
It's good to do all
Okay.
of this in the dark.
We need to turn that welder off for a minute. Control panel, multi-tool. Turn you off.
Bumpier ride over here.
In what world did you think that was going to fit?
I guess we probably could have brought the one with the lasers to do the first pass, but that's fine.
Everything's
Used
fine.
to the drills. Used
Everything's
to the
fine
drills.
here.
Whoa. We're going too fast.
Is it
Freak it
time to
out.
print another?
No, I saved it.
Wow.
I saved it, okay?
Wow. You know, this is what happens when you overbuild.
It's
the
like watching a
Skylander.
chipmunk with a pile of nuts.
What do you mean?
I don't think it's overbuilt. I just didn't give it enough thrusters in front for braking.
When you overbuild the new ones with too much thrust, they stop on a dime.
It's impressive. I probably have the most flying hours in all of Space Engineers in a SCO miner, so I can fly them pretty well.
More electric storm options.
Okay. Here. Is there any more? Oh, is there two? Maybe?
You're right, Final. A bunch of the O2 tanks were not
Here.
hooked up.
Here.
Ah, yes. Okay, that's fine.
This way.
Hold.
Oh, this way. Okay.
It's a fixable
This
problem.
way is better. Beep, 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 beep. Is there a mod for that? Or when you get
what?
closer to the ore, it beeps more?
I'm sure it can be arranged.
That would be very helpful for me.
I don't know, because we can't interact with the ore.
Hmm.
Like, ore isn't detectable through any normal means.
The crazy part about ore being detectable is to do the ore detection on a planet, you have to do a raycast, which means you are constantly drawing lines in space to find ore on a planet. It doesn't make it, it's less crazy than it sounds if you think about it, but it's
Okay.
it's sure is annoying.
So we're gonna spin in a circle here. And then we can extend that out. Is this the best way to do this? Who knows? Is it working? Yes. And then I can keep myself fairly level the whole time because I struggle with that.
Wow.
Look at this, solving problems.
Look at you.
Are you so proud, Final?
Yes.
Oh my gosh, like everybody. That was a compliment.
Are you
Oh my
okay,
God.
Final?
Are you
Don't let it go to your head.
okay?
Don't let it go to your head.
Energy
He's like, she's taking
low.
initiative. She's doing a
Do pay
project.
attention, human.
It's bringing a tear to his eye, I'm sure.
It's true. It is true.
It's just raining inside.
I need to go get some power. Ah. Ow. There's a ship there.
Be careful.
Likes to jump out at you.
They do.
Yeah.
It's
a
like
really
the
big
island.
one.
Is it safe to turn on the laser welder?
Yes. Go ahead.
Not usually.
In watching the bits and pieces of the All the Mods stream, I am tempted to switch to Raidfire's Omni Arc welders. They seem to be more reliable.
Because you were chatting with them, right?
Yeah, Raidfire was in Spitzy's chat the other day.
Does that give us, like, fixed laser and turret?
I believe.
Or is that the
it does.
massive
Where?
one I've seen?
Okay.
No, it's the little ones. Well, it's both, I think,
See.
actually. The aesthetic
Yeah,
isn't
what's
particularly
better?
our go, but I'm
Oh, is it the
opposed to
East
saying-
ones?
It's the very shiny, like, bright orange ones.
But we like shiny.
Yeah, you do.
Uh-huh. Don't I get to be part of the decision-making process?
Yes, you do.
You are the decision maker.
See, that's never been the case with space engineers.
Flex your weight as the Empress.
I demand shiny.
So, when are you going to start building the cathedral on the top of the mothership, Skipper?
I thought we weren't allowed to build on the top of it.
That's a good point. Actually, I don't know if we are. Okay, there's a conveyor junction.
Okay. I hope my screen's just broken. A little bit of desync, but the hinge for our connector connecting the mothership to the base is like 40 feet away and stuck in the wall and vibrating at the speed of light.
Yeah, that's not what's happening over here.
Okay.
So, me hopes you are desynced.
This is
Now
fine.
about this
Everything's
way.
fine here.
Everything's
fine here.
fine. Whoa.
I think that was the sound of a Sirocco firing up. Yep.
We should turn those off
Yeah.
Yes, we should.
because they will absolutely drain the entire base of both power and hydrogen.
Of anything.
Yeah, I'm gonna go turn that off right.
They will take it all. Sepul Thor, hello? You were playing a few minutes ago? The god of Clang didn't want you playing. Oh no, what happened?
Sounds about right. Sirocco.
Now that we're deep into this mining pit here, getting more directionally challenged.
There are the
Oh, I
Camararies.
can
Sorry.
build on the top.
Oh,
You can.
You should have told me this.
I
you
know.
can get the cathedral going.
I have turned off the Kaminaris. And I am really tempted to remove that mod that adjusts the way the thrusters look. I
Yeah?
think it's actually a step backwards.
I really like the white thrust.
Yeah.
Just the basic one of the Epsteins. I really adore that. Which is fine with the new mod because I can just change to that.
Oh, I see. Because the Epsteins used to have way better visual effects, but they were super laggy.
Oh, is that what it was?
That's what it was, yeah. So they were removed, and then we ran with that for a long time, and then I added the hydrogen plus version. That's Nova again. by the way.
Nova's back from her
Is that
walk.
your dog or your neighbor's?
Neighbor's
It's
dog.
the neighbor's dog.
Okay.
She's this tiny little floofy black dog. I have no idea what breed.
What she is, but she's cute.
Yeah, she's very cute and so loud.
Yes. But still kind of
Yes.
puppy-like.
Does he need to counter how many times you have the dog barking?
Yeah, we need a new counter for Nova.
I'm surprised we haven't had a Vectorum spawn yet.
Yeah, I saw that. Didn't see anything else.
Okay. How are
I don't know
we?
why that is. Okay, those thrusters are hooked up. It's these ones now that need connecting. Those four are hooked up. These two
So,
are needing to be
How are
hooked
we
up.
in this giant pit?
Those are hooked up. Almost there.
Level 3, you had a small cargo ship, put a piston, and the ship went poof. Oh no! Oh. Oh, I'm sorry.
That's
happens.
Very,
It happens to the
Very
best of
Space
us, which is all of us.
yep.
When you just kind of have to laugh because you're like, oh gosh. Okay, where is... I think that way. Because I'm trying to figure out where we need to ramp into this giant hole. I think about here.
Well, we're gonna hook up the last couple of thrusters, and then we might have to test fire them. But it looks like they work.
It's fun. Okay.
Alien's thinking about what to build on the top of the mothership.
Yes. From the hydrogen plus? you can only get friendly with the one that just puts a white fireball in the engine bell. Anderson man. Okay.
Yeah, I liked what I was hoping to do was get the look at the like the realistic, because we also have thrust FX, which is MexPex's one, and we never see anything on vanilla thrusters, and we never did. But we also never use vanilla thrusters, so
Yeah. We're probably not a good test
Descent
case for that.
recommended.
oh, that's not good.
Maybe you should carry an extra
Make
hydrogen
sure you
tank.
push it
Or
back a
3.
little bit more.
Bulk cargo. Oh, OBS is having a hard time with something. Oh, there we go. Seems to be fine now. Every once in a while, my OBS stream likes to freak out and drop to like 2 frames.
Thanks, Intel.
I am back.
Yeah. Welcome back.
Welcome back.
And you are correct. I was dreaming about what to build up here. Also rubber ducking for my roommate.
Ah, yes. Where is my hydrogen tanks? Hydrogen bottles. Bottles. There's one. Yoink.
Also, I had to restrain myself. I was all ready to build the bridge of HMS Vanguard up here. She's like, you'll
Why are
look
we not
great behind
surprised?
that gun. I'm like, we should build a cathedral. A community build instead of Alien just does it.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, we're trying to build a Warhammer 40k cathedral up there.
That's true.
Okay, let's also throw just because I feel the
But
need
you
to
are
read
most
this.
welcome to get it started.
When the light comes up,
Yeah, not in the dark, but
Yeah. Yeah, I bet you. I think I need to rebuild my stream OBS. Because I have a recording OBS and a stream OBS, and both of them tend to freak out a little bit at the same time. And it's got something to do with Space Engineers. I don't know what it is.
it could also be on Twitch's end. If I have 2 Twitch tabs open, the last one I interacted with is the one that gets full resolution. All the other ones drop down to the lowest resolution, and then like if
Oh.
I cover it, it'll drop down to the lowest resolution. And now after about 5-10 minutes of being covered by something, it'll cut audio and just pause the whole thing for me. And I think they're trying to cut down on sending so much data.
okay.
But sometimes it'll just like stop working when it's on my other monitor because I'm working on the left one, not the right.
Weird.
Which I do love when Twitch is just like, no, I don't think I'm gonna send you this stream that you're watching anymore.
You're not allowed.
Request to stream denied.
Okay, we can get this purged. It's looking pretty clear in this here mining cavern.
Is a beacon in German Funkbake?
Maybe.
I think so. The realities of the world we live in.
Because I just have this new Rund Funkbake BRI.
Picklebeard,
sure
did
that's-
we get a final count of how many movies we came up with last night? No, I haven't finished putting them all into a document, so. Like a few dozen. For sure.
That works pretty good.
Energy reserves low.
I wish they had a stair that was a full block.
Yeah.
So it could be airtight.
Yeah. But this is working, which is kind of cool. I wanted to give things that had more attachment points, so it was a little less weird. I need to go charge again.
Rev, how destroyed is that skull miner? Is it worth salvaging? Like, is its brain okay?
Oh, you type it into Google Translate, Anderson, man. You'd say it. Bunk. Ba. Is it k or ki? Baki? Or k? Like k. Okay. Thank you.
I need more steel plate. Garces.
My only other language learning has been in French, so it doesn't always translate well to thinking about other languages. Give a little bit more.
Alright, Rev, I'm on my way. Rev, could you post the GPS in public chat?
Let's just use the arrow keys for a minute. Oh. As I prefer to use the mouse for flying, but I should remember more
/A, Rev.
for turning.
You should invest in
to
a
just
larger
use the
battery
arrows.
pack. For my sake, at least.
/G for general?
Can't remember. Or just type /F to turn faction off. Maybe that's it.
Ah, thank you.
Never remember. Okay. Those thrusters are hooked up. Okay, let's go over to the CIC and charge. And also do
And
an
it's
engine
pitch black.
test. Yes.
You gonna try and lift her?
Nope. It's the static grid right now.
Okay.
I'm just gonna try and make sure that all the thrusters are working.
Well, that's very fun. What a momentous occasion.
I know, right?
I should come see it.
I am charging in the chair. Okay, Epstein's. MS.
Oh, this is worth saving.
Epstein thrusters. Save. Let's change these to... What's the white effect you use? The vanilla, or is it something else?
I don't change anything. I take the color sliders and I put everything to the right, and then I take the red and I turn it down slightly.
Okay. Can't remember if it's that or something else. Thrusters on.
Oh, I see him. Trying to get a bit closer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We do have firing thrusters. They fire in all directions.
Let's see. Oh.
I think there's something damaging something.
Trying to get a closer look. I think it's the one, if anything, it would be the one shooting into the starboard side.
I actually think it's the other one.
Yeah.
Yeah, holding
The one
that
on the
seems
port
to
side is...
damage something.
The one on the port side is shooting at open air, but the one starboard in that pod is shooting into the starboard pod.
Yeah, but when I fire this thruster, the laser starts fixing something.
Interesting.
Which means we're probably clipping something, which is probably not good.
Probably.
But it's
They're
working.
on. Yeah.
Okay. Steam thrusters off. What effect did I want?
Unidentified signal finally.
Ah.
2.5 clicks, though.
4 or 5 jumps with the plan B? 4 jumps, I think?
Yeah.
Ooh.
So that would just be like an hour of transit time. Maybe
Yeah.
45 minutes.
Yeah.
I've done it before, but I don't recommend it.
Oh, thank you, Picklebeard. I saw the low hydrogen there. I figured I could
Holy
dock.
blue.
Here.
Oh, that's the one that I'm using for the oh, that noise. It's so good.
Wow.
That's the effect that I was using on the scope on the lemon twist.
I think it would be cool to have our main thrusters as that, and all the other maneuvering ones as something more chill.
Yeah.
Hello,
So,
Calgar.
Change this from blue shift to something else. I really don't like the maneuvering thruster one. It really doesn't look very good.
Yeah,
see.
because those are RCS.
Yeah.
They don't look great. I'm on a space game. I want my spaceships to look cool. Instead of just wildly farting out the side of my ship.
Fireball. Fireball. Takes a while to get up here. It's quite a journey.
There we go. Okay. Abstains. Off. We don't have enough hydrogen to do much. But as soon as we bring back some more ice, we could probably start thinking about moving this thing.
I need to start rebuilding the tower up here then. Or do we want to just build the tower to dock it to down there?
I think we would probably just like
Level it.
pick pick it up. Maybe like at most we would move it so that it was level, it's like level with the docking side of the solar panels,
Right.
and that way we
I'd-
could use the same boom to connect it and stuff.
We might want to move to a fixed boom.
Ideally,
Like a solid.
yes.
Just build
Yes.
a tower up next to it. Slap any connector down just to hold it in place.
Yeah, we
And
can
then
do that.
slide the boom in.
That might be a good way to go about it.
The lights on the side there of the solar towers do help.
I hope SC2 has a higher light limit.
It does. It does indeed.